It's your boy Evie. You're watching EV Family ENT. And if you like what you see, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button so you could become part of EV's family. Thank you, Laura, for the request. But I say this one's going to be a little different than the other ones because, yes, I know this song too, but I don't know this song as good as I known all the other ones we've done. Like, I've heard the song multiple times, but I can't say back word for word. Like, I can't say the song back. I can't sing the entire song word for word, which is unique because usually with Eminem songs, I literally know every word from start to finish, but I don't. So this is going to be a cool one because I really actually have to, instead of explaining things, I'm going to be trying to catch things on this one. So let's get it. Thank you, Laura. Let's get it. Let's go. Business. Yeah, Kahuna, that was dope.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love this beat though.
hurry, step right up. Introducing the star of our show. His name is You wouldn't want to be anywhere else in the world right now. So without further ado, I bring to you You about to witness hip-hop in its most purest, most rawest form, flow, most flawless, most hardest, most honest, known artist. Chip off the old block, the old darkest. Looks like Batman brought his own Robin. Oh God, Saddam's got his own Laden. With his own private plane, his own pilot. Set the blow polish, dorm room doors off the hinges. Oranges, peach, pears, oranges. Yeah, here I come.
Like, come on now. Actually, let me, damn, let me let him finish.
Inches away from you, there fear none. Hip hop is in a state of 911. So let's get down to business.
Yeah, so I kind of know the words, I kind of don't. The hell was that? The hell was that? The fuck was that? Oh, thank you, Anna. It didn't pop up. You scared the hell out of me. It didn't pop up on the screen. I heard the tablet. Thank you, Anna. But just right from the get-go, everything he just did right there. Oranges, peach, pears, plums, syringes. Like, that flow is dope. And then especially because people say that orange isn't rhymable. And then you learn that that's a complete lie because there's multiple artists that can rhyme orange, or at least that I've heard that can rhyme orange. Hence Crooked, hence Royce, hence M. Funny how they're all three interlocked together. Funny, right? The three people rhyming oranges. But, and so smoothly. But, the song itself, I don't remember every word. So we got to go back because I actually got to fully pay attention to what he's talking about on this. Because I never actually got the full gist of what he's talking about on the song.
Hip-hop in its most purest, most rawest form, flow, almost flawless, most hardest, most honest, known artist. Chip off the old block, but old darkest. Looks like Batman.
Yeah, looks like Batman brought its own Robin. Like he's saying it looks like I brought my own Robin because I'm literally my sidekick. Like you're about to witness. He said hip-hop in its most rawest, most purest. But then he also said old chip off the tip of the old block or something, basically saying like, yeah, I'm getting all this hate, but I'm literally the purest, rawest. Like I literally study this shit. I study hip hop. I'm a hip hop theologist. I know everything about hip hop. Like I studied this. I respect it. I respect everything it brings. And he explained that or showcased that in the hip hop when he got inducted into the Hall of Fame. I mean, I guarantee there's rappers out there that's been rapping for years that don't know half the people M named. I didn't know 90% of the people M named on that. But he's kind of talking about the same thing here. It's just basically saying, like, come on, you guys are all coming at me saying I got this chip on me, saying all this. I bring my own sidekick because hip hop is my sidekick.
I bring to you. You about to witness hip hop in its most purest,
and you respect your sidekick.
Most flawless, most hardest, most honest, known artist. Chip off the old block, but old Doc is back. Looks like Batman brought his own Robin. Oh God, Saddam's got his own Laden with his own private plane, his own pilot.
Saddam's got his own Laden. Damn. I never caught
Chip
that
off
one.
the old block, but old Doc is back. Looks like Batman brought his own Robin. Oh God, Saddam's got his own Laden with his own private plane, his own pilot. Set the blow college, dome room doors off the hinges. Oranges, peach pears, plums, syringes. Yeah, here I come, my mentions. Away from you, there fear none.
And he said, did he say door? Yeah, he said door syringes. Right after he was talking about the whole he said that Saddam got his own, Saddam's got his own Laden. And then right after that, talked about the colleges and the college doors and how they're about to, you know, it's YouTube, you can't say that, but, you know, commit a terror, right? Something's going to happen. And then, but he mentioned that with Saddam and then with Bin Laden, and then ended it with door syringes. Like, that was fire, because I always thought he was saying syringes. Every time, I always thought he said syringes, but that wouldn't make sense. But he said door syringes.
Set the blow college, dome room doors off the hinges. Oranges, peach pears, plums, syringes. Yeah, here I come, my mentions. Away from you, there fear none. Hip hop is in a state of 911. So let's get down to business.
He's about to terrorize the industry.
Must be a circus in town with sharpest.
Touch the shit down and climb.
I get a witness. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town with sharpest. Down and climb. And I get a witness. Wait, gotta move fast, gotta perform miracles. G Willikers straight, holy bad syllables. Look at all the bullshit that goes on in Gotham when I'm going. Time to get rid of these rap criminals. So skip to your loo while I do what I do best. You ain't even impressed no more.
We gotta go back. At least this one's not like too censored. I don't know why they censored that. They said everything else. I don't know why the fuck they censored that part.
Must be a circus in town with sharpest.
I'm gonna make sure I'm right explicit.
Wait, gotta move fast, gotta perform miracles. G Willikers straight, holy bad syllables. Look at all the bullshit that goes on in Gotham when I'm going. Time to get rid of these rap criminals. So skip to your loo while I do what I do best. You ain't even impressed no more. You're used to it, flows too wet, nobody close to it. Nobody says it, but still everybody knows this shit. The most hated on out of all those who say they get hated on in 80 songs and exaggerated all so much they make it all up. There's no such thing like a female with good looks who cooks and cleans.
Like a female with good looks who cooks and cleans. Damn. Talk about taking shots. Hey. You know what? That's not true. But I'm just saying, every girl I was with that was beautiful with the good looks he's talking about, wasn't cooking and cleaning for me, let me just say that. But I'm gonna leave that aside. I'm sure there's beautiful women that cook and clean, but you gotta be a good enough man to get that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to do your part in order to get that part. And it has to be a mutual thing. Because if it's not a mutual thing, and if you guys don't go into the relationship expecting that, you can't expect that shit later on if you don't go into it expecting that. That's why it's good to be straight up. But I just think that's funny. M does that all the time. But we gotta go back, because now I completely lost what the fuck I was doing.
Must be a circus in town with sharpest. Down on these clowns, and I get a witness. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town with sharpest. Down on these clowns, and I get a perform miracles. G Willikers, Dre, holy bad syllables. Look at all the bullshit that goes on in Gotham. When I'm going, time to get rid of these rap criminals.
Yeah, so he's calling out the hypocrisy. Basically, he's like, look at all the bullshit that goes on in Hollywood. Look at all the bullshit that goes on in this industry. I mean, not even Hollywood, but the industry. Look at what goes on with everybody. But then they come at us. They come at me. They come at Dre. It's constant, hey. It's constant, this. But look at all the bullshit that goes on. You guys don't call that out. But then you come to the purest, most rawest, like, the people that are studying this shit as like a humanitarian of the shit, and come and argue with them. That's what he's saying. He's just tired of the hypocrisy. But the way he's rapping that,
gotta move fast, gotta perform miracles. G Willikers, Dre, holy bad syllables. Look at all the bullshit that goes on in Gotham. When I'm going, time to get rid of these rap criminals.
And he's got a song called Criminal on the Eminem show.
All the bullshit that goes on in Gotham. When I'm going, time to get rid of these rap criminals. Skip to your loo while I do what I do best. You ain't even impressed no more. You used to it, flows too wet. Nobody close to it. Nobody says it, but still everybody knows this. The most hated on out of all those who say they get hated on in 80 songs and exaggerated all so much they make it all up. There's no such thing like a female with good looks who cooks and cleans. It just means so much more. There's so much more people when you're rapping and you know what for. The show must go on. So I'd like to welcome y'all.
Shout out to Lupe. And then he shouted out, he said Andre talking about Dr. Dre. Yeah, but I think that was a shout out to Lupe when he says the show must go on. I think he was shouting out Lupe.
Of all those who say they get hated on in 80 songs and exaggerated all so much they make it all up. There's no such thing like a female with good looks who cooks and cleans. It just means so much more. There's so much more people when you're rapping and you know what for. The show must go on. So I'd like to welcome y'all to Marshall and Andre's Carnival. Come on. Now let's get down to
and then the whole chorus is talking about the carnival. He said, the clowns, get ready to shut the shit down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Hell yeah. And he's talking about that the whole time. And then he ended it of the verse going into the chorus saying, so let's get ready to shut these clowns down. And he's talking about all the fake, whack rappers and all the fake bullshit that goes on that you guys don't call out. And that's what the whole verse was about. The hypocrisy about always going at him. And that's why he feels like he's Batman and Dre's Robin.
So much more people when you rap.
But I honestly think M feels that he's Robin and Dre's Batman. That's what I think.
And you know what for? The show must go on. So I'd like to welcome y'all to Marshall and Andre's Carnival.
Yeah, that's what I'm
let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut it down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in town. Let's shut it down on these clowns. Can I get a witness? It's just like old times, the dynamic duo, two old friends. Why panic? You already know it's fully capable. The two Cape heroes, dial straight down the center 800. You can even call collect. The most feared duet since me and Elton play career Russian roulette. You never even see me clink or get the bus in a sweat. People stepping over people just to rush to the set just to get to see an MC who breathes so freely. He's over these beats and be so crazy. Jesus, how can be so easy? How can one genre be so easy? Turn on these beats, MCs don't see me. Believe me, BET and MTV are gonna grieve when we leave off for Sheezy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Till we grow beards, get weird and disappear into the mountains. Nothing but clowns down here, but we ain't f***ing around
here. No, we gotta go back. The flow. Everything he just said, the flow. The effing flow. How could this shit be so easy, so freely? But like, when does he change the flow? Like, the way M can just transition into different effing flows, yo. It's like, you don't even know the next flow is coming. It's not even like a hint or an Easter egg. It's just fucking there. It's just poof, like magic.
People stepping over people just to rush to the same.
Like, look at how many different flows he just went in right from the start of this verse.
That's
what he said. We're not even gonna listen to what he said.
It's just like old times, the dynamic duo, two old friends. Why panic? You already know it's fully capable. The two hate heroes. Dial straight down the center 800. You can even call collect. The most feared duet since me and Elton play career Russian roulette. And never even see me blink or get the buzz in the sweat. People stepping over people just to rush to the set just to get to see an MC who breathes so freely. Ease over these beats and be so breezy. Jesus, how can be so easy? How can one Chandra be so easy? Turn on these beats, MCs don't see me. Believe me, BET and MTV are gonna grieve when we leave, dog, for she's can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Till we grow beards, get weird and disappear into the mountains. Nothing but clowns down here, but we ain't f***ing around here. Yo, Dre, what up? Can I get a hell? Let's get down.
While talking shit to them the entire time, to the whole industry, to everybody, saying, how could this shit be so easy? While switching the flow 9 times. He probably did it 10 times, because 9's just a random number, and I feel like M would probably land on an even number, but I don't know, maybe his brain, because his brain's already fucking twisted to be able to rap this way, so I think it might have been 9. But I could have miscounted. But you didn't know the flow was changing. You never knew it was changing. He just fucking did it, and then back to normal. Like he never changed the flow.
Who breathe so freely, ease over these beats and be so breezy. Jesus, how can be so easy? How can one Chandra be so leavy? Turn on these beats, MCs don't see me. Believe me, BET and MTV are gonna grieve when we leave, dog, for sheezy. Can't leave rap alone, the game needs me. Till we grow beards, get weird and disappear into the mountains. Nothing but clowns down here, but we ain't f***ing around here.
He ended it with the clowns.
Can I get a hell? Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around.
What is this?
Must be a circus in the town. Shut this shit down on these clowns, and I get a witness. Hell yeah. Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Must be a circus in the town. Shut this shit down on these clowns, and I get a witness. Hell yeah. So there you have it, folks. Has come to save the day. Back with his friend Andre. And to remind you the dues does not pay. Because and Andre are here to stay. And never go away.
And what did he do?
Until we're old and gray. So until next time, friends. Same blonde hair, same rap channel. Good night, everyone. Thank you for coming. Your host for the evening. Oh.
And so, okay. The Eminem show, Encore was after the Eminem show. Because damn it. Why am I having a fucking brain fart right now? You guys know what album I'm talking about. No, not the Slim Shady LP. I'm talking about the first, his original album. The one before the Slim Shady LP. I know the name of it. Do not give me the name, because this is embarrassing. I said Infinite. Infinite's the first one, then Slim Shady, then Marshall Mathers LP, then the Eminem show, and then he went into Encore. And the only reason I said all that was because I was thinking that maybe Relapse came next. But no, I know that Encore came next, because Encore, he was on drugs. Relapse, he was flushing them out. That's an M lyric, by the way. M said that, by the way. Encore, I was on drugs. Relapse, I was flushing them out. But he started to do like the accent at the end of that. But I don't know. I don't even know why I put those 2 and 2 together. Because Buisness is literally the second song on the Eminem show. So it's not like it's the closer. So I don't know why that would be. But I thought maybe that'd be like a little hint into where he's going. But it was not that at all. So yeah. But that was fire.